All right. Welcome back to another episode. If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian Clay. Alongside me is one of our real estate experts, Mr. Josh. How are you, big dog?
I'm doing well, man. How's it going?
It's going well. It's Monday. I don't know when they're seeing this right now. I must say, it's a great Monday, people. By the way, today you're going to be getting a community tour, a home tour. We're going to talk about all of the amenities, all of the fees, everything that you need to know. So just hold your horses at any point in time. Oh, plus you're going to get tips on how we have helped people save thousands of dollars. At any point in time, if you want to reach us, just below Josh, team@morefla.com. You will not be disappointed. Talk to us about this because you're introducing me to this community. And I'm just like, the questions that I was asking you earlier, I was just like, really? This seems like a really neat community.
Yeah, man, this is a newer community. It's kind of like a hidden gem, if you ask me. It's over in Haines City, Florida. But the biggest thing with this community is it screams affordability. I mean, you got homes in the 300s and very low fees, and you're going to get bigger lots with this community. So, I mean, if you're looking for deals, this might be one of the places you want to come check out.
And we're going to get into that. But how many homes were in here that you said?
Yeah, so the specs of this community is you're going to have 127 homes altogether out here. So it's going to be a smaller community. All the homes are either 4 or 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths. You got homes ranging from 1,700 square feet all the way up to 3,198. The price points out here are going to be around like 325 up into the 420s. And like we were saying before, low fees. You got no CDD out here, and the HOA is only 78 bucks a month.
That's huge. I got to say, no pool, but do you use these are questions that you have to ask yourselves. If you don't ask yourselves, we will ask you those when you reach out to us. Do you really need the community pool? And if you don't,
Look,
this is it. This is it.
like we said, the lots are bigger out here, so you have the option to put a pool in with these bigger size lots. But you will have a park out here. You're going to have a playground. There's a dog park, and there's also a little walk-in area with like a little play field that you can use as well. So there are still, amenities in this community with no CDD. They are going to have quick move-ins out here. You also have the option to pick a lot and build, and the build time out here is only 6 months. So, I mean, it's a really quick turnover process. But I mean, everything about this community is affordability, and I myself think this is a hidden gem because not many people know
Absolutely.
about this one yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Most people want the low HOA, no CDD in Haines City, right? So you're like a lot closer to your Disney. You do have to fight through a little bit of traffic, but this entire area is just becoming super developed right here. I was talking to Josh earlier, and I'm just like, man, within a year's span, the amount of homes that have popped up in this community. I'm glad because Landsea is a move up builder to us, right? This is not an entry
Yeah.
level builder. And what you were saying is the series that they're putting out in this community is their higher end series. It's the series that you would see in like a Ridgeview in Claremont. I'm not saying that's the best builder in Central Florida, but when you think of a Haines City, you think of some of the most affordable real estate in Central Florida. So to see bigger lots inside of Haines City with a higher tiered level of finish that a Landsea could put out, I actually like that. I do.
Yeah, for sure, man. This is they're calling this their premier series. So you're gonna have the bigger lots, and with all these homes, what's coming standard is like your 42-inch cabinets, your upgraded countertops. I mean, you're getting uh, tile all the way throughout the living areas instead of the carpet. So as far as Landsea goes, this is going to be the premier series, and you're still getting it at a super, super low price.
You know what? The one thing I will say is what is this? What is that? I will say this. Look, if you want low HOA, no CDD, that's great, right? But don't expect to be having this is one of those burn your butt slides, right? Like it's been baking in the sun all day, and then you sit down on it, and then you little burn your butt slide. But hey, nonetheless, there's a slide there. My little girl, she'd be wanting to go there every single day.
Absolutely. And for someone who's looking for like the tranquil lifestyle, I mean, this is the area that you're going to want to be in. I mean, this is away from everything.
Yeah.
You've still got your lakes, your schools are close, but you're away from everybody. You're away from the traffic. You're off by yourself. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, this is it.
100%. Okay. Anything else about the area before we hop into the home tour?
Yeah, Just want to touch on, they are in the first phase out here. There's only going to be two. So with something like this, you're going to have to act quick because these homes will start going when they start really getting the homes going.
100%. I totally agree with that. Okay, we're going to hop into the home tour. If you made it this far and you haven't hit the little like button, I think when you hit it, confetti pops up. So hit the like button, see what that looks like. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into this home tour. What are we looking at today?
Yeah, so this is their Kensington Flex. You got a 4.2, 2,100 square foot, 2-car garage, and this one's running in like the 340 range. This is
340.
like
Very nice.
about their third or fourth phase or model up from the starter model, which will be the Bartley out here.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Um, you and me, like when we assess these homes, like love giving tours to people. But at the end of the day, we're trying to find what we could do for our people, right? And you were saying that they have quite a bit of move-in ready homes, or at least they're building quite a bit of move-in ready homes. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a ton of quick move-ins out here. This is actually one of their quick move-ins. And when you get stuff going like that with a new community, first phase, that's really the time to get in there and hammer out the deals. They're wanting to move these homes, they're wanting to get them gone. They're still in the first phase, so the prices are lower than they're going to be in the second phase. These are the times to get in there and really hammer out the price for, or deals for like the concessions and, getting the money on the back end, getting the most bang for your buck.
Yep, yep. So we have a system in which we operate for our people. I think like the very naive thing to do when people are looking for deals is they'll go in and they'll start to attack the price point, right? So how we operate within our system, we save you way more money on your monthly payment, on your money out of pocket. In all, that's kind of what you're going to want, right? The last thing the builder's going to want to do is move the price. And we don't want to give away too much of our secrets on how we've helped a lot of our subs out there, a lot of our subscribers and clients. But yeah, when I look at this community, I'm just, I don't even know if this is a good thing to say or not, but like when we played football, they used to say licking your chops. Well, like when I see this, I'm just like, ching ching, we're going to help some people out in this community, right? Like, so I see a ton of opportunity to save our clients a lot of money. And with what they're offering, like whenever I listen to these incentives, I really don't dive too deep in there, right? My job and Josh's job is to find where is there more to get? Where is there more to get? Now, this particular floor plan right here, we always use the analogy. If there's 20 people lined up to buy it, it's a little tougher to squeeze out a deal. But at the time of him recording this right here, it was available. I'm assuming if we had a buyer ready to go, they would entertain an offer on this home. So like that is where we attack. And that's where we saved a lot of our clients a ton of money. And our 2024 counter of how much we've charged our clients on the buy side, $0 freaking dollars. How much we've saved? A ton. We got to add that one in there.
Yeah, for sure. When I was out there exploring this community and, talking, finding out more about it and seeing how many quick move-in homes they had, that was the first thing that came to mind is, yeah, we can really come after these if we get somebody interested.
100%. That's our job right there. I say it all the time. We don't want to fall in love with the home that you love, right? We want you to fall in love with it, and we want to find out where we can help you at, and that's our job. And so when we're learning these communities, when we're developing the relationships, when we actually sell homes too and grab the experiences from that, our job is to relay that to our new clients and continue to get better for our clients. So really love what we do. Team at morefla.com. Like, don't go to the builder first. Reach out to us first. I feel so bad every now and then we get those emails from somebody that's like, I'm under contract with this builder and I ran into this issue and I might give you a tip here and here, but I simply can't do much legally. I just can't do much, right? So before you reach out to the builder, make sure you reach out to us.
Yeah, and as you can see, this one right here, they don't have all the appliances in this one yet, but as of right now, Landsea is offering all appliances come with, so you're getting your fridge, getting your washer, dryer, dishwasher, all that. They're adding in the blinds as well, which is another big money saver. On top of that, they do have 3.99 financing going right now with 10K on top of that. But that's the things we were talking about. Like that's the kind of stuff that we can go after with this one right here. The concessions, the extra money towards closing, etc. Like with all these quick move-ins, with all these available lots, It's like you said, it's lick your chops times. We're
It's
going
time
after
to
the
lick
money.
your chops, right? I will say this with Landsea, right? Being obviously a team that's done a lot with them. When they offer that 399, don't fall in love with the 399 and the 10,000 that they're offering, right? We're going to work on getting you more than that, like between us on how we work. But the thing with Landsea is they won't really tell you up front that 399, there's a particular rate that you have to have. And that $10,000 that they're offering initially could be long gone thrown at that rate, right? Like you may notice, like, why am I paying so much out of pocket? And you guys said you were going to give me 10, 15, $20,000. And the response usually is, well, you have a 750 credit score, a 780 credit score. In order to get you down to a 399, we needed to utilize the extra that we were going to say that we gave you to that rate. So these things do happen, especially with Landsea. I'm not pooping on them at all, but their job is to get you in, right? It's the carrot to get you in. We can help you buy any builder, right? Landsea has to sell Landsea, so their job is to get you in and get you going, right? But we do see with the concessions that they're giving you that there is wiggle room to be had. Would love to write an offer to see what we can do for you. So if you want to be in Haines City, larger lots, low HOA, no CDD, and you're okay with having a very small little tot lot, burn your butt slide, I'm okay with that. I don't even have a slide in my community. My slide's in my house. My daughter has a little Fisher Price slide. She slides up and down that damn thing, man. Scares the crap out of me. She stands on, man, jeez.
Yeah, and kind of touching on what you were saying, it definitely wouldn't be the first time that we've had to go to battle with Land Sea over something. I mean, just a
Oh,
couple months ago, yeah, just a couple months ago, we had somebody, buying with Land Sea, appraisal comes back low. We really had to put on the gloves and fight and make sure, things went well. They ended up doing it right, covering it for us. But I mean,
yeah.
it was a battle. It was
That
a
is a great
battle.
point. That is a great point. Easily, right? And the situations that our clients are in like that, that's actually a really good point that you brought up there. You're relocating, so there's a good possibility if this is not your first home, you're probably selling a home and you're dealing with so much crap on the sale of your home, wherever you're located. And something pops up down here like that. Let's just say you're putting down a comfortable amount, whether it's 30, 40, 50, $100,000. And if Landsea sees the $5,000 appraisal difference, they're going to try to squeeze that money out of you so hard. And there's a good chance that you may say, you know what? I don't want to mess with it. Just go ahead and get it done. Nah.
No,
Y'all hear that? Nah.
we ain't allowing that.
Yeah. But either way, things like this do happen. A lot of people don't realize how much process there is in the relocation process and dealing with these builders. So let us be the good guys for you, the bad guys to them, and go to bat for you. That's our job. That's our job to do that.
Yeah, and also with situations like you just touched on, a lot of times our clients can't even be here. They're in another state when these inspections are going on, so we're the ones that come and we're the ones that are battling with the builder, the manager who's out there showing us the property, really pointing out everything that they better fix before we close on that date.
Before we close on that date. If you all want the driving tour, driving into the community so you can see what it looks like around the area inside of the community, make sure you email us, team@morefla.com. We'll get that entire thing to you. Doesn't have to be this community. Ask us about any of the communities we've done. We can get that to you. If you're somebody that wants information on a particular lot, we will go out there and do a video just like this for you. Remember, our counter on how much we've charged clients on the buy side this year is $0 So it doesn't cost you a thing. What are you laughing at? You
I
think
like
that's funny that we're not
$0.
charging our people? You think we should start charging them?
No, man, I love the $0.
Anything else before we hop off of this one?
No, man, that pretty much touches it. Just like I said, check out this hidden gem. Hit us up. Let's go check it out together.
Let's do it. Team@morefla.com. Hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Catch you on the next one.
Later.